If this message has found you, I found you for a reason. The message that I was receiving, I will say you probably don't want to hear it, but it was coming through, so I felt called to share, and I hopes it helps give some sense of clarity and confirmation for you. What I was receiving was a friendship, a union of some sort. The ties are being undone. There's a sense of your surroundings are just not feeling aligned anymore. The vibes just seem unsettling. This is in reference to you and someone in your life. The feminine energies, of course, you don't have to be feminine for this message to resonate. Um, but I'm gonna share it as it came through. Uh, so a union friendship is coming to an end. The energy that this other person brings is like a circus vibes. There's a lot of energies disguises what's real and what's not. It's like when you're around this person, it brings a lot of unsettling energies. I was receiving this message yesterday. I kept hearing honking, but it wasn't that others were honking at me. So this energy is when you're with this person, they just bring a lot of chaos into your life. They and God and your angels are trying to get a hold of you, trying to wake you up from that this needs to be let go. Now, if your light, any kind of light has been flickering. Yesterday, I noticed my lamp here on my desk was flickering a lot, and I don't know where. Um, and it didn't stop until I started to write down this message, and I remember about the light because it kept flickering. What this means is, if your light's flickering, any kind of light, your guides are trying to get a hold of you. That is a sign and a confirmation. Your vibration is rising. You both no longer align. You're no you're not a vibration match, and you never were, as challenging as it may seem. Also, with the representation of the light flickering, it represents your light. When you're around this person's tend to flicker your light, dim your light in some shape or form. Also, perhaps you're experiencing something with your hair. Something going on with your hair. Perhaps you want it to a certain way, and it's like this person has a hold on you to some degree. It's not letting you speak your truth, letting you be you are, who you truly are. So your guides are urging you to listen. Yes, all right. Some of the songs that came through with this message, A Wish List by Taylor Swift, and this song I've never heard before. It's called Devil in Disguise by Marana. So what's interesting also with this song is in this message, perhaps they're not at what they seem to be, a friend, a really good friend. The third song that came through was Stumbling. Your guides are saying that you're one decision away from something major in your life to something that you've been wanting and called to do. Like, by letting this union just fall away, you're making a great comeback. You are elevating, so that's gonna be a continuous thing, and your guides are urging you to, like I said, that you just have to let it be. Speak your truth. This person, it's become clear that this person is not aligned with you anymore. Some of the scents, usually I don't get a lot of sense of smell, but it can resonate with you in any shape or form. Watermelon, uh, a fresh, when someone's mowing the lawn, that scent of cut grass, coffee, baby oil. Also, the names that came through: Kujo, Lexus, Tony, and David. And if you've been seeing monarch, is it called monarch butterflies, the orange butterflies? This is your sign and confirmation with this message. Also, if you've been seeing your birthday, that is a sign that you're elevating, so you already have shift. So anytime you see your birthday, that's what that means. And of course, it's the confirmation. And before this message, my left ear started to ring. And what I got was this person does not have their best interests for you. They have been speaking behind your back. Like I said, this message is not so pleasant. I am just a messenger and a guide. Also, when you're around this person, you sense some fear and some doubt. Know that that's not yours. That's not your energy. This person has a lower vibration. They got a lot to work on, and you guys are just not a match anymore. You will come across new partnerships. However, this relationship was, like I said, I was receiving this as a friendship, a union, feminine energies. I have received strongly. Doesn't matter how you associate with. Everyone has a feminine and a masculine energy. So yes, okay. I was called to pull a card for you. Let's see what messages wants to come through for you. Okay, before getting onto the camera and recording, I was adjusting my chair and for some reason I couldn't get it to lower. So I think this is significant in a sense where you are elevating and you cannot go back. I mean, yes, it's a chair, but in a sense where like there is no going back. So take that how that resonates. Okay. Speak your truth. Say what you want to say. And then trust yourself. That is all for this message. I hope This gives you some kind of clarity, confirmation, reassurance of what you were already tuning in, knowing. That is all. Until the next message.